All right, so article just came out. A couple articles have been coming out about Nissan wanting to do the Pathfinder as a body-on-frame SUV. I don't think so. This is what I think. The Pathfinder has historically gone back and forth between body-on-frame, unibody, went body-on-frame again, then it went unibody, and then it stayed unibody. So in recent memory, this vehicle has joined the 3-row unibody crossover family, with the likes of the Traverse, the Explorer, the Highlander, and other big family crossovers. And it's built a reputation. And I think it should just stay there. In all honesty, I think the best evolution forward for vehicles that are that recipe is what the Explorer did. It is what the Durango did. And it's what Mazda did with the CX-90. Longitudinally mounted, larger, more robust, more powerful powertrains in a more dynamic powertrain package, with the power going primarily to the rear wheels. So this gives a better driving experience. Does it sacrifice some interior space? Maybe. But I think we all have to admit to ourselves at this point, do 3-row crossovers serve the best purpose for third row passengers? Or do minivans always knock that out of the park in comparison? So you trade that. And even that, I mean, packaging can be solved. I mean, look at the height that they're gaining now on the Palisade Telluride, the Grand Highlander. Just create some more space up on the roofline in the back there. But yeah, I think Pathfinder should probably go that route. Go longitudinal, keep it unibody. And then this is what I think, because I think they want to expand their body-on-frame lineup, but I think they got to be careful too. I don't think they should give up that segment of the market to pursue something a little novel to most people. If they want a 3-row body-on-frame SUV, or just a larger body-on-frame SUV than the Xterra that's being worked on, I think they should call it the Safari. And that's a historical nameplate. I think it's still being used on the patrol overseas. That's a aging body style, like a 79 series Land Cruiser, that'll probably give up the Ghost soon. And it's such a limited market share anyway. So I think this is how I would do it. I have the Xterra fight the Wrangler Bronco on that modular, top-down, open-air kind of extreme dude 4x4. And then I would have the Safari be a little bulkier, a little more luxurious, a little more like keep the doors on, keep the top on, don't do that whole thing, but kind of do the Prado recipe. And this is why I say that, because then they have a better vehicle to base the Infinity body-on-frame SUV on than an Xterra. And that is going to be a more competent competitor to Lexus GX 550. And of course, like your top of the line Range Rovers, for better or for worse, and the G-Wagon, if you really want to stretch your legs out and get serious. So yeah, I would not do Pathfinder body on frame. I would leave that alone and just hone in what it's already doing. Because even most people are saying the current one is pretty nice, but I think they could do one better and be even more impressive to people if they just switched it up a little bit. And I don't know if I mentioned, if they went rear-wheel drive bias longitudinal with that, that would mean the QX60 that they usually base that on would be even more competitive in the true luxury segment with things like the Aviator, the X7, the Q7, and the GLS, rather than the Lexus TX and a Buick Enclave and a Volvo CX-90. Like, those are, to me, a tier down just because of their platform and the seriousness of driving dynamics. And yeah, it's almost a different segment. So they can set themselves up better for success with Infiniti if they make the planned Nissan vehicles right.